தேசிய கல்விக் கொள்கையை தமிழ்நாடு ஏற்றுக்கிட்டாதான் நிதி விடுவிக்கப்படும்.
कुछ दिनों से मैं देख रहा हूं कि हाउस में 267 रूल के तहत
language process, you are doing politics, you are doing mischief.
भारत की संस्कृति का अनमोल गहना है, उसको पूरा देश आज स्वीकार कर कर चल रहा है.
Hello, you're watching CVR News English. This is Havila Kuttupalli. Welcome to special story of today. Well, the ongoing debate over the delimitation and the Hindi imposition has sparked political tensions in Tamil Nadu. Well, delimitation, the process of redrawing electoral boundaries based on population data, could reduce Tamil Nadu's representation in parliament due to its successful population control measures. Well, the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has strongly opposed both the delimitation based on population and imposition of Hindi, calling it an attack on Tamil culture. Well, the DMK and other opposition parties have staged a protest in the parliament, while demanding that the excise not penalize southern states, while the BJP also assures no seats will be lost. Well, tensions persist as Tamil Nadu continue to resist the centre's policies, including the 3-language policy in education. Well, the issue of Hindi imposition has a deep-rooted history in Tamil Nadu, dating back to 1937, when protests led by Periyar E.V. Ramasamy erupted against the mandatory teachings of Hindi in schools. Well, these protests led to violences and the policy's withdrawal in 1940. In 1965, riots broke out when the Indian government sought to make Hindi the sole official language, prompting assurance that English would continue. While the DMK's 1967 victory established a bilingual policy and further protests over the place in 1968 and 1986 over the attempts to promote Hindi in the state. Well, thus opposition to Hindi imposition is a long-standing issue in Tamil Nadu. Well, not a new one. In the response to the union government's delimitation plans, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin reaffirmed the DMK's long-standing opposition to the imposition of Hindi, even at the cost of power or suffering. He also urged the people to have more children as the state's successful family planning could now put it as a disadvantageous in the population-based delimitation.
Stalin said that the MK would not allow the imposition of Hindi in Tamil Nadu, even if it meant losing power, facing jail terms, torture, or even losing lives. He also rejected the claim that Hindi was India's national language and that Sanskrit was the country's ancient language, calling it an outright lie. He warned that Tamil Nadu's political representation could be affected by the population-based delimitation and asked people to put aside their egos and heed his call, emphasizing that this issue was important for the state. He explained that the situation had changed and now the state needed to encourage newlyweds to have children quickly for better political representation in the future. He pointed out that Tamil Nadu had successfully implemented family planning, but now this had put the state at a disadvantage with the union government's planned delimitation. Stalin also called for an all-party meeting on March 5th to discuss the implications of the delimitation, which he described as a sword dangling over Tamil Nadu. He expressed concern that Tamil Nadu could lose 8 MPs and representation in parliament due to the delimitation, and he invited 40 political parties to participate in the meeting. He clarified that Tamils have no hatred for any language, but they oppose the imposition of Hindi through a three-language policy. He accused the BJP and its supporters of betraying Tamil Nadu's interest by supporting the imposition of Hindi. Stalin criticized the BJP-appointed governor R.N. Ravi, with whom the Tamil Nadu government was frequently in conflict. He stated that there was nothing new in Ravi's views and they should not be taken seriously. Regarding the government's argument, the Tamil students were deprived of learning an additional South Indian language. Stalin questioned how many BJP-ruled states taught North Indian languages. Stalin further explained that the idea that Hindi would create job opportunities for Tamil youth in North India was wrong, as North Indian youth were coming to Tamil Nadu in search of work. He also criticized the governor for not respecting Tamil despite claiming to support South Indian languages. He accused Ravi of insulting the Tamil language and Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar.
சமீபமா தமிழ்நாடு எதனால முன்னணி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தவங்க அந்த கல்வியை சீர்குலைக்க தேசிய கல்விக் கொள்கையை திணிச்சா இவங்க கீழே போயிடுவாங்கன்னு நினைச்சாங்க. அதை நாம ஏத்துக்கல. ஒன்றிய அமைச்சர் தர்மேந்திர பிரதான் என்ன சொல்கிறார்? தேசிய கல்விக் கொள்கையை தமிழ்நாடு ஏத்துக்கிட்டாதான் நிதி விடுவிக்கப்படும், மும்மொழி கொள்கை ஏத்துக்கலன்னா நிதி ஒதுக்க சட்டத்தில் இடம் இல்லைன்னு மிரட்டுகிறார். நான் கேட்கிறேன், எந்த சட்டத்தில் இப்படி இருக்கு? மும்மொழி கொள்கையை அனைத்து மாநிலங்களும் ஏத்துக்கணும்னு இந்திய அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டத்துல இடம் இருக்கா? பேரு தான் தர்மேந்திர பிரதான், ஆனா தர்மமே உங்ககிட்ட இல்லையே. நம்ம குழந்தைகளுடைய கல்வி கனவை சிதைக்கிற காரியத்தை தர்மேந்திர பிரதான் செய்ய, அதை கண்டிக்காம தடுத்து நிறுத்தாம மாண்புமிகு பிரதமர் மோடி வேடிக்கை பார்க்கிறார். இதுதான் பிரதமருக்கு அழகா? மாண்புமிகு பிரதமர் அவர்களே, இந்திய எங்க மேல திணிக்காதீங்க. எங்களுக்கு தாய்மொழியான தமிழும் உலகத்தோட தொடர்பு கொள்ள ஆங்கிலமும் போதும். தேவைப்பட்டா இந்தி என்ன கிரேக்கம் லத்தீன் மொழிகளை கூட கத்துக்க போறோம்.
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin proposed forming a joint action committee with southern state MPs to oppose the upcoming delimitation process, suggesting that it should be based on the 1971 census for the next 30 years. Well, the proposal received support from AIADMK, Congress and the left, but was boycotted by the BJP, Nam Tamilar Katchi and Tamil Manila Congress. Well, Stalin argued that the delimitation could reduce parliamentary seats for southern states, which has successfully controlled population growth while benefiting northern states with higher populations.
At an all-party meeting in Chennai, Stalin proposed creating a joint action committee consisting of members of parliament and representatives from southern states to coordinate a unified response to the delimitation exercise. He further suggested that the exercise should be based on the 1971 census for the next 30 years. The meeting, attended by major political parties like AIADMK, Congress and the left, saw broad agreement on opposing the delimitation process. However, the BJP, Tamil Nationalist Party and Tamil Manila Congress, led by former Union Minister G.K. Vasan, chose to boycott the meeting. Stalin framed the delimitation issue as part of larger pattern of systematic injustice towards southern states. He pointed out that Tamil Nadu's success population control measures, which were once praised, were now possibly harming the state's parliamentary representation. Stalin stated in a video message, "Well, our demand is clear. Don't determine parliamentary constituencies based on population alone. Do not penalize the southern states that took responsible measures to control population growth. The current delimitation process, which redraws the boundaries of parliamentary constituencies based on population data, could lead to a reduction in the number of seats allocated to Tamil Nadu and other southern states with lower birth rights, while northern states with larger populations might gain seats." The upcoming delimitation exercise has sparked a national debate about the distribution of political power between India's north and south. The issue stems from the constitution, which mandates the Lok Sabha seats be adjusted based on population changes after each census. Since 1976, the process has been frozen to benefit southern states that control their population growth using the 1971 census as a basic for seat allocation. This freeze will end in 2026 and the states with higher populations like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar are expected to gain more seats. Leaders like Stalin argue that the 1971 census should remain the baseline, fearing that a shift to more recent data could reduce the political power of southern states like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh.
While Union Home Minister Amit Shah urged Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin to introduce Tamil medium medical and engineering courses. Well, this came amid Stalin's criticism of the centre's three-language policy, which he views as an attempt to impose Hindi. Stalin rejected this, accusing the centre of blackmail and pledging to oppose Hindi imposition in Tamil Nadu. Well, actor Kamal Haasan also joined the debate, criticizing the centre's push for parliamentary delimitation, warning it could harm India's federal structure. Haasan supported Stalin's stance, arguing that the centre's actions threatens India's diversity by promoting a uniform Hindiya.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah recently urged Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin to introduce medical and engineering courses in Tamil medium in the state. His suggestion came amid Stalin's criticism of the central government's push for the three-language policy, which Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has stated Tamil Nadu must adopt to receive rupees 252 crore in educational funds. Speaking at a CISF Day event in Tamil Nadu, Shah praised Tamil Nadu's culture for strengthening India and called on the state government to expand the Tamil medium education at the highest levels. He also noted that several other states had already introduced medical and engineering education in regional languages and expressed a hope that Stalin would now take action. In response to Shah's request, it's worth noting that Tamil Nadu has attempted to offer engineering courses in Tamil. In 2010, under then CM M. Karunanidhi, Tamil medium civil and mechanical engineering courses were introduced at Anna University. However, over time, the initiative saw a decline in student enrollment, and in 2023, the university suspended these courses due to low participation. The language debate in Tamil Nadu has intensified due to the national education policy, which includes the three-language policy. Dharmendra Pradhan emphasized that Tamil Nadu must implement this policy to receive funds from the centre and accusing the DMK government of political posturing. In response, Stalin labelled Pradhan's remarks as blackmail and challenged him to cite a constitutional provision mandating the three-language formula. Stalin also warned against attempts to impose Hindi on Tamil Nadu, saying that the state will not succumb to Hindi colonialism. He also criticized the BJP for imposing Hindi in various aspects beyond education, such as government schemes and awards, and promised that the DMK would continue to oppose such efforts. He further challenged the BJP to make Hindi imposition a key issue in 2026 Tamil Nadu Assembly elections, asserting that the DMK would stand as the vanguard against it. Actor and Makkal Nidhi Mayam leader Kamal Haasan strongly criticized the centre's push for parliamentary constituency delimitation, warning that it could undermine India's federal structure and its diversity. He also entered the ongoing Hindi imposition debate between Tamil Nadu's ruling DMK and the BJP-led centre, stating that the delimitation exercise threatens India's inclusive vision by promoting a homogenized Hindiya. At an all-party meeting, Haasan remarked the centre is trying to make all states speak Hindi and win elections with a majority. Our dream is India. This is Hindiya. Well, following the meeting, a resolution addressing both the issues of Hindi imposition and delimitation was sent to Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
जिनके पास फैक्ट नहीं होते हैं, those don't have any concrete fact, they only want to shout back the truth. इनके पास कोई तथ्य नहीं है, ये केवल एक हो हल्ला करके एक विषय को भ्रमित करना चाहते हैं। मैं आज भी कहा, विनम्रता से कहा, आज 10 मार्च है, इसी फिनेंशियल ईयर की और 20-21 दिन बाकी है। जो चर्चा तमिलनाडु शासन के साथ पिछले दिनों में भारत सरकार की हुई है, जिसमें एक समझौते की रास्ता भी निकला था, उसी रास्ते पे तमिलनाडु सरकार राजी हो जाए। हम उनको अभी भी उनकी पीएम श्री की जो एलोकेशन है उसको देने में हमें कोई आपत्ति नहीं है। ये अन्य जो 1-2 राज्य उसमें से अनिच्छुक है अभी तक राजनीतिक उद्देश्य से, ओनली फॉर पॉलिटिकल रीजन एंड नैरो पॉलिटिक्स, दोज डोंट वांट टू जॉइन पीएम श्री MOU signing program. I appeal to all of them. This is the interest, best interest in the PM Shri. Science education is an important part. Innovation is an important part. Language proficiency of mother tongue is an important part. In Tamil Nadu, only Tamil language will be the medium of instruction in PM Shri schools. What is your opposition? I don't understand. I don't understand this one.
Yesterday, opposition MPs staged a walkout in the Rajya Sabha over delimitation and the new education policy. Also, the DMK criticized the NEP's impact on Tamil Nadu. In the Lok Sabha, MPs protested during Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's speech. DMK MPs raised concerns that delimitation could reduce the Tamil Nadu's representation due to its low population growth. The BJP ministers also accused the opposition of obstructing parliament and disrupting proceedings.
Yesterday, as Parliament reconvened for its second session, opposition MPs staged a walkout in the Rajya Sabha over issues related to delimitation and the new education policy. The DMK specifically attacked the government over the NEP's implementation in Tamil Nadu. In the Lok Sabha, MPs protested by moving into the well of the House during Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's speech, where he accused the DMK of being dishonest and playing politics at the cost of Tamil Nadu students' future. DMK MP P. Wilson explained that the walkout occurred after the Deputy Chairman refused to allow a discussion on fair delimitation for Tamil Nadu. Wilson highlighted that the state's minimal population growth due to family planning policies was a key concern, especially with the impending delimitation changes set for 2026. Union Health Minister J.P. Nadu criticized an opposition for submitting notices under Rule 267 to demand an adjournment motion. He also labelled their actions as an attempt to undermine the parliament and mislead the public into thinking the government was avoiding the debate. DMK MP Tiruchi Shiva also expressed concerns of the delimitation exercise, warning that if it proceeds based on population, southern states like Tamil Nadu would lose significant representation. He also argued that Tamil Nadu could see its seats drop from 39 to 31 and Kerala's from 20 to 12, while northern states could gain 30 to 40 additional seats, leading to an unfair distribution of representation. Shiva urged the government to find a way to protect the interests of southern states in the delimitation process. He also pointed out the previous amendments had to consider the progress of birth control before adjusting seats and urged the government to explore alternative solutions. BJP MP Rekha Sharma accused the opposition of obstructing the House and leaving important issues unaddressed. But similarly, BJP MP Dinesh Sharma criticized the opposition for being unwilling to engage in healthy discussions and instead focusing on creating disruptions. Well, earlier in the day, MPs in the Lok Sabha raised adjournment motions on urgent matters including internal security in Manipur and Jammu, underfunded railway projects in Tamil Nadu and concerns over the delimitation exercise.
BJP State President K. Annamalai defended Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's controversial remarks, accusing the DMK MPs of spreading misinformation and supporting Pradhan's criticism of Tamil Nadu's refusal to implement the NEP and the PM Shri scheme. Well, Andhra Pradesh Minister Nara Lokesh assured that the NEP's three-language policy would not harm regional languages, emphasizing the NDA's commitment to multilingual education. Also, Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy opposed the imposition of Hindi, advocating for people to learn the languages based on necessity and arguing that Hindi should not be optional. Well, the debate intensified after the BJP-led union government urged Tamil Nadu to adopt the three-language policy.
BJP State President K. Annamalai defended Union Minister for Education Dharmendra Pradhan's controversial remarks in the Lok Sabha. BJP State President K. Annamalai criticized the DMK MPs, accusing them of spreading half-truths and untruths, and demanded explanation from Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on various issues. He also defended Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan's remarks, calling them uncivilized, which had been aimed at the ruling party members. Annamalai's comments followed Pradhan's criticism of the state government for refusing to implement the National Education Policy and PM Shri scheme. The BJP leader strongly supported Pradhan, stating that the minister had only spoken the truth. He questioned what was wrong with calling DMK members uncivilized and undemocratic. He further took a jibe at Stalin, questioning whether the views of the people were truly reflected in Stalin's decisions, and suggested that the opinion of Stalin's family members and the DMK leaders who run CBSE schools were not representative of the general public. Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy strongly opposed the imposition of Hindi, stating that the people should have the freedom to learn languages based on necessity rather than compulsion. Speaking at a conclave, he argued that there was no need to force people into learning Hindi, noting that languages like French, German and Sanskrit were available options in college, while acknowledging that Hindi is the most spoken language in India. He clarified that it is not the national language and questioned why Hindi was being given preferential treatment over the other regional languages such as Telugu. Revanth Reddy also pointed out that civil service exams were no longer conducted in Telugu despite the language being widely spoken. He suggested that Hindi could be made optional, emphasizing that people will learn languages based on their needs as demonstrated by the widespread learning of English for employment and business purposes. He also noted that learning Hindi has benefited him in politics, specifically in attacking Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The language debate gained momentum after the BJP-led union government urged Tamil Nadu to adopt the three-language policy, which includes Hindi as part of the national education policy, causing tensions with the DMK-led state government.
The ongoing debate surrounding the imposition of Hindi and delimitation reflect the complex dynamics between the regional identity and national policy. While Tamil Nadu's concern about cultural preservation and political representation are valid, and it is crucial for all the parties involved to engage in the constructive dialogue. A balanced approach that takes into account the diverse linguistic and cultural fabric of India can lead to solutions that honor both regional aspirations and national unity. By fostering cooperation and understanding, a path forward can be found that respects the interests of all the states. Well, that's all for today's special story. Keep watching CVR News English. This is Havila Kuttapalli. Have a good day.